Hello everyone, this is my very first video on this channel, but I've been quite enjoying this game, so I thought I might just share it with you. It's called Mini Motorways, brand new. If you've ever played Mini Metro, it's kinda like that, but not really, by same developers. But anyway, I think we should just jump right into it. So here, you get a choice of weekly, daily challenges, and you can see the challenges by right clicking here. So yeah, then you have several maps which are vary in difficulty, but I think we're just gonna start off with Los Angeles, such that I can show you how it works, because the other maps get a little more difficult as we go along. So let's play Los Angeles, and I'll show you how it works. Right, so we have destinations and houses. We need to connect these to make sure they can get to each other. And you can see up here we have time, which I can play and pause with space, or I can put it to speed. I'll wait with doing that, but I'll keep this menu up here for you to see. Down here we have road tiles as well as other tiles, such as bridges, but there will also later be roundabouts and motorways, and possible traffic lights, although I really don't use those a lot. But point is, we need to make sure they get from point A to point B without getting stuck in traffic. And we do that by, well, making roads. But right now you see there's only a yellow house and destination, meaning there's relatively low traffic here, as you know, they have one house and one destination, pretty easy to deal with. But later on there'll be many houses of different colors and destinations that all spawn randomly. The houses also spawn relatively randomly, but they try to group together, kind of. But then you can see this destination gets one of these pins here, meaning that a car wants to make a trip to this place here, and once the car's made the trip, it goes away and we get this up here as a destination, and we've made one trip. And then as more things spawn in, we need to connect those in as well. And the idea is that if there's too many pins on here, as a timer will begin, and when that timer runs out, if we can't get enough traffic to it, the game will end. And it's all about getting a high score here. So yeah, there's a lot of waiting in this game as well, especially in the beginning, so I'll just put on some speed here. I'll try and keep you entertained, but I'm really bad at that, so let's just see how it goes. There we go, that's another destination. So, we want to use the least amount of road tiles to make the most efficient thing, so we use diagonals. And as you can see, we can change where the driveway comes out of this house, but we can't do that with destinations. They have been assigned this driveway here. And so now we have two separate traffic systems, road systems. One for the yellows and one for the reds, which is the most efficient way of doing it, to keep it all separated, because that way they won't run into each other and keep each other stopped. That way they won't have to yield for anyone, and they won't have to do any intersections, which is just great, and it'll stay like this for about no time whatsoever. We get this first week, and at the end of each week we get a choice between two things, in this case a traffic lights or a roundabout. I personally way prefer roundabouts in this game, they work so much better. And then we also got 20 road tiles. So roundabouts are really useful when you have multiple things that connect to each other. But right now, we don't have that. So let's just let it play out. And see what happens. Because I bet... Well, there's another yellow destination. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. And you see, now we have an issue here. Because we can't go under here yet. That's another thing. The map slowly expands, as you can see. You might be able to see it. There you go. There it's zoomed out. So now we can do like this, so that they all can connect. And I try to make these kind of intersections where they can just go like that and won't, not, instead of being like this, you see. Oh my god. Instead of being like this, because they're more efficient. The cars can get in there easier. Just like this. Instead of having to stop, they all just keep going in the direction they want to. And you can do that with 3-way intersections like this one. But as soon as you get 4 roads of the intersection, that's when it all starts to go wrong. Speaking of which, well, this is a mess. Need to get this one all the way up here, but we really want to keep these separated. I can do that by going over this river and going all the way up and around like this. Since we have the road tiles for it right now, I'm just gonna do that for now, but that's obviously not a permanent solution. That's just for right now, because it's a giant way around. I guess I could do like this instead, but that has used up our only bridge. So yeah, this counts as 1 bridge. That gave us some more road tiles. I guess we could actually do like this, which should save us some. There we go. Let's just let this keep going. Like so. This way we once again have kept it all separate, basically eliminating traffic, which is ideal because we don't want any of this to go wrong. And so far I think we're doing pretty good. Of course the tension will get way worse as we move along. I think I'm gonna go with the bridge here. I am no fan of traffic lights. They kind of suck. Roundabouts are way more efficient of doing especially multiple intersections. And as it stands right now, it's all separated, so it's not an issue. Which is kind of nice, actually. That it's really rare that it's possible to do it like this. Guess we got lucky. Yeah. Not a lot. Oh, great. Good thing I took that bridge, huh? Otherwise we might have been in the mud. You don't have to connect all of the destinations together, as long as you have enough possible traffic for this one destination. Ideally you'd have 2 houses for one destination or more, but right now 1 will have to do. Great, exactly what I wanted. 1 house should be able to keep up with this just fine. It's way better to have a little more than a little less. Because later on, these square buildings will turn into round buildings, meaning they require way more traffic. Because they will make pins appear way more often, meaning that we have to have more houses per thing. Great. exactly what I wanted. Now I need to connect this to that somehow. So this is gonna be our first intersection. Connecting that to there and connecting this up around here. I think that is the most efficient way of doing it for right now, because I don't have any bridges. If I did have a bridge, I would just go along like this. That would be more efficient. And of course we got another house. Another roundabout. Like this. That should be pretty efficient for going over here. And these houses can stay focused on this one. These are kind of special because they have 2 slots. You see it starts with 1, and that was in this case a light blue one. But later on it will also get another building here, meaning I'll have to connect something else to another grid. But as you can see down here, traffic has become way worse already. Because of this thing. With multiple cars needing to use it. So let's see how... Well, right now it's running fine, but later on this will become a major bottleneck in our design. It's kind of annoying. I cannot fit not a motorway, but a roundabout here. I guess I could try and fit one, like. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so the most efficient way of building these are obviously diagonals because they use less red tiles. Whoops. But I can fit a roundabout here if I do like that, and this one up here like that. That way we get less traffic issues while still having traffic issues. Which is just great. We need another bridge. Yeah. Because ideally only reds would be on this road, and then blues would just go through this bridge here and up. No, not like that. I need that like that. Just go through it like that, and let's not give them a choice about it, and we just connect this here. That way we've kept them as separate as possible. They use separate roads, so there is no traffic on this road. Well, that's just marvelous. We don't need this yellow house, so we'll just leave it disconnected for now. Another greenhouse. Well, another greenhouse. A greenhouse. Well, this is just great, because we've just used a bridge here. And ideally we would have a bridge here, as you can see. But we can't have one because we're out of bridges. For now I'll just reconnect this. And just remove this bridge. And connect this up because that's more important than slightly better traffic. Let's just hope we get another bridge then, because that really helped this traffic flow. It may not look like much right now, but later on it'll get way worse. Ooh, a motorway. That would be quite nice to have. I think I'm gonna go for that. A motorway is a road that goes from one destination to another without interacting with anything else. You see, for example, if I were to connect it like this, it doesn't interact with anything else along here, and you can cross them as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I want to get rid of the account. There we go. Which could be very useful for this situation right here. But right now we don't really need that many yellows. We're not in need of yellows because yellow traffic is doing just fine. But if this one of these turns into a round building, we will need more yellow traffic. Marvelous. Great. Like that. That should be a pretty efficient intersection. Why would you go all the way up here instead of just going like this? That's stupid. This game is sometimes a little weird with this AI, but whatever. Let's just connect you in. There we go. This is technically a pretty bad intersection, so I'm gonna just fix that. That's just as bad, whatever. Alrighty, looks like we're gonna have to make this yellow part of that, and let's connect that. Another three-way intersection, shouldn't be that bad for traffic. We're gonna have to connect these in, so I want to redesign this slightly. Go up here, and then these houses will go like this. We pop down a roundabout like this, and then we can connect all the yellows to that like this. And ideally the yellows would not go on the same road as them, but right now I don't really have much of a choice. This should make traffic flow just as well as before, or well, just about. Right, perfect, that's great. It's not really though. So here is a great use for motorway. So I'm just gonna make a start to this road here, and I'm just gonna pop it down and connect it all the way across there. So now you can see that they go, another motorway. So they go way faster on this road than any other roads as well. Okay, stop doing that. That's kind of annoying, actually. No, you don't need to be part of the yellow neighborhood. That's dumb. I said no. Oh my god, stop that. There we are. That's less dumb, I guess. There. Always three-way intersections. The crossroads are terrible for traffic. I guess I should actually do like this. Oh, well that's lucky. So the next one they got here was red, which it was already connected to pretty well. Oh, that's lucky, because all the red's already here. So I can just go over there. Great. So there you can see that, yeah, we got another, I know, I've seen you. We got another destination on this here, but it also has a lot more parking spots, because these only have 3, and I don't want to count those. But point is, there is a lot more there. What the hell is this? Don't want to connect that up yet. I mean, like, motorway? Like, oof. I think we're gonna go with the number. The way they're just so great. This could also be an ideal time to just connect the blues like this, so that they have a way shorter way and you don't have to go through traffic here, except for this one blue. So now these have no traffic with the reds. Of course, this blue will still have to go through this traffic, but that's, well, 4 less blues that have to go through this, which should help tremendously with traffic. Oh, we've got another couple of houses here, like that, and another green destination. Oh, why did you have to be there? I hate that. I guess you're gonna have to go all the way around. There you go. Destroy the tree. Whoops. Oh, another thing on our roundabout. It looks super dumb. Yeah, I need another bridge to go like this, so I should have taken the bridge, I guess, but whatever. So right now we have really good traffic flow, actually. Somehow this up here isn't doing all too hot. Don't know why. I guess I could connect this one to this road system as well, because somehow these are having issues. I really hate using traffic lights. I'll take another motorway. And then, well, as motorways can also be used as bridges, I guess we could go like, that just seems like such a waste. Okay, this is definitely the biggest greenhouse, intersection, so, well, neighborhood it's called, so I'm just gonna connect this motorway there. Yes, it can, it is right there. So let's see if this lightens up traffic. It should. And let's hope nobody uses this road anymore. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Not gaining any use, which means even lighter traffic. But that's just annoying. Stop that. Oh lord. Let's just go like this. There we go. So now we have a small amount of why? That looks really ugly. And you might say, since when do you care about it looking ugly? I don't know. Never. I guess it's just something I made up because I felt like it, I guess. Well, this is just awful, because now I need to introduce more traffic into here, meaning I need to redesign this because I need another entry to this roundabout. I guess I could use another motorway. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best, and like this traffic all goes to the same place. Except for, okay, there we go. So now all green traffic comes from the same place, but that's not really great for traffic actually. So I'm gonna connect it like this, so that they all have options at least. Because 2 ways for green, 1 for yellow. Well, yeah, ideally would all come from the same place. Like all the yellows from one place, all the greens from one place, and all the yellows to one place, and all the greens to another place. But that's sadly not how we do this right now, apparently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect this up here. No, not there. I'm gonna connect it. Shut up. Move. Thank you. And I'm gonna connect it down here, such that these dark blues can now travel as well. And as you may have noticed, traffic has gotten, like, a lot of things are spawning right now. That is kind of the deal with this game. Everything kind of accelerates at the end. Everything gets exponentially worse. Yay, another roundabout. Oh lord. What has spawned? There we are. There's nothing there. Okay, cool. Oh, that makes it fun nowadays. Such a fucking child. Oh, I heard something else spawn. Where is it? Haven't got a clue. Can't be that important. But as you can see here in the original district, yeah, traffic is doing pretty well. Down here it's also doing like, oh no, that's a no-go. Oh lord, that's bad. That's really bad. I don't want to introduce blue traffic onto this red road, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a roundabout here. So do like this, like that, and like that. There we are. That should help with traffic. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. I want you down there through that. I want you to go. Oh nice, it's raining. Don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but it has started raining. What? What are you good for? Nothing. Great. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn down the speed relatively soon because this is getting out of hand. But as you can see, these roundabouts are doing quite a nice job. Let's take another bridge. What was it I wanted a bridge for earlier? Cannot remember. Can't have been that important then. Oh, it's raining a lot. That's really nice. I'll try and just turn down the game volume just a tad bit more. There we are. This yellow neighborhood has gotten insanely big. Oh, and by the way, have you noticed the map has gotten huge compared to when we started? It's kind of fun. Whoops, did not mean to do that. As you can see, we've crossed 1,000. We crossed 1,000 trips. But we can also see there's a huge problem up here. This place down here is doing fine. This one's doing alright. Not amazingly, but it's doing alright. No problem there, no problem there, no problem there. Not an issue, no issues, no issues, no issues. So it's with this light blue and with this yellow here. And I can see how this yellow down here is having trouble with traffic. All of the yellow traffic this one gets is up here. There is a lot of yellow traffic up here. The problem is just it has to go through this roundabout all the way down here, make way for these green cars, and then have to go in here. This blue one here, I think it's just part of the distance there is up there, and because a lot of the blue neighborhood is expanded to here, so you have to go through all these intersections. So I'm actually thinking of moving this motorway to here. That should help the traffic, because that way this isn't a cross intersection. It still is. God damn it! Bam, bam. Oh, stop that. You're supposed to go. Bam and bam. That should do it. Very nice. That should help with traffic. Because that way. They actually hate those, so that way these can pretty easily go up around like that, these can go up around like that, and these can just go straight in there. This one can go a little bit around, but that should tremendously help with traffic. Oh wow, it's really picking up this rain, huh? Bet you can hear it now. Okay, so now this destination should also turn into a circle, meaning it requires more traffic now. This one down here isn't doing too hot, as you can tell. But it seems to be getting under control. Holy crap, it's demanding. Woof. Damn! Mr. God, you're really pissed today, huh? Well, I hope you're all enjoying the weather. Hitting against my little cabin here. Absolutely great. This is exactly what I wanted. It's not. How am I supposed to get yellows introduced into that system? Well, I can do that pretty easily by connecting it there, but there's already a huge traffic jam with this place. We'll have to do that. Damn you. Let's do like that. Well, this is just all turning to shit right now, huh? Thanks, I got the message. Right, I don't want to connect this red house because it's kind of not part of this system. I've kept these systems apart for so long. And it has worked really well, but no more. Oh, sounds like problems. You are not helping at all. I would need another motorway for you to be helpful. These yellows are having issues. Oh my god, stop it with the yellows. This is so annoying. I need to connect you all the way over here because this one doesn't have enough traffic already. Oh lord, why? Lord, oh lord. Why do you do this crap? I guess I could make this into a bridge instead. That wouldn't hurt traffic too much. Yeah, you can connect. Holy shit. Well, we're having a light thunderstorm right now, which is just great. Okay, now we have a motorway back. What was the issue? It was the yellows, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It totally was. So I'm thinking about, no, not that. Can I not go around this? That's super annoying. So what? I actually want to connect these yellows. I want to this. Ugh. That's like super annoying because that'll turn this into an intersection, which I quite frankly do not want right now. So I'm just gonna go like that, and return this into a connection to there, and we then connect the motorway here from up here. Is there no way I can make this? Okay, there we go. Three-way intersection for the win. What are you doing here? But where can you go to? Oh, it's via this. Great, absolutely great. Would prefer if you didn't though. You just kept to this. Stop it. God, this is turning chaotic real quick. I'm gonna turn into normal speed. Shoot. Sure, whatever. I want to attach this red neighborhood to this because there's huge, oh my god, this traffic jam is bad. We've connected way too many things here. This will be the death of us, that's for sure. Traffic is not flowing. This has become a bit too main, like a bit too central. Too many cars are using it, making it not work great. Okay, so what I can do is like this. So just like connecting that there because that's only red that's gonna use this anyway. Giving you slightly less traffic because reds can just go straight through here. Wow, this is just great. Motorway all the way. Holy shoot. Red isn't doing too terribly. I think we just need to separate this blue one actually. So where do we have a lot of blue houses? It's both over here and down there. I think that. Okay, I'm just gonna count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. No, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's actually 6. So I'm gonna connect it up here. A short motorway to there. making traffic hopefully way better shortly. Oh, that's not the main issue here. I see how it is. That's also turning into an issue up there. That's just because of the huge travel they need to do. This one's up here. This one up here is going to be the death of us. That's pretty clear by now. Was a great system, but wasn't great enough apparently. Kind of hoping that this will just solve itself like soon. Although it won't. I'm not that dumb. Kind of hoping that this will loosen up relatively soon. This one up here is gonna kill us, and that's soon. Oh no, and it might be this one. And we're dead. Yep, that one killed us. Right, we lasted 87 days, which is pretty good actually. 1,723 commuters. Yeah, well, so that was mini Motorways, guys. Let me know what you thought about it. If you want me to play it again, and well, if there's any other games you would like me to play, I'd love to. So just leave a comment, and well, if you enjoyed this video, leave a little like if you so please. Or well, and if you really like this and you would like to see more, you could also subscribe. That's always allowed. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I truly appreciate it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.